Hey yo. Good morning. Ja, alles gut. Is it just me, or does my camera seem pale right now? Like, less saturated than usual? Or am I just tripping? You look like you've been living in Siberia. Right, like I've set the exact same camera settings as every fucking day. And it's missing color. And I don't know what fucking happened. Why are you like this, camera? Yeah, exactly. It's Logitech. Bro, I miss my Canon like I had, settings adjusted on the camera and that was it, bro. Every time I turn on the camera. The problem is that they still haven't fixed this issue where like the settings are like permanent. No, you have to set it manually every fucking time. And if I leave it on auto, bro, first of all, the face cam would be in 15 FPS. It would be overexposed, undersaturated, and it would look like I'm using a fucking 10 euros camera from 2004, bro. Like, it's... so weird. Anyways, let's fire up the game. It's it's weird. It's not that of an easy setup when you're setting up a camera as an actual face cam for the live stream. Like, you gotta handle the issue of how you're gonna actually actively capture the camera footage, for live stream, because it's not recording. You need it live. Then you also have to think about the other issue, and that is battery. So like, I mean, I did have it set up with a Canon, and it's a bit of a hassle. Like, it's not that simple, like plugging in a webcam. But yeah, I definitely do miss that setup, bro. That was wild. Like, it was so good. I don't even wanna look at some of my old like clips and footage that was actually from the Canon, bro. I'm gonna cry. But I mean, it's not just about the camera itself. Actually, it's the least important thing is the camera itself. What really made it fucking rock is the fact that I was using like a 700-800 euros lens on it. So yeah. So anyway, I've been a busy boy last night. I've been a very busy boy last night, and I'm gonna show you. What I mean by that is, as you can see, we have another bridge. This one, I did not expect to be more of a hassle than the first one, but it actually was. But I've done it. And I mean, it's not finished. At the other side, I need to make like an area where this will actually land. But it might have also been very useless. But we have another bridge, another tunnel. And here we are. Minecraft Legends is like, I don't know. And here we are. This is the village. Now, I've started building a trading hall, which is essentially, it was a go-to method of like getting certain things in the game, like enchanted books. Like you could get specific books with specific like high-level enchantments for your tools this way. And I was speculating that they nerfed it and that it's not as good as it was before. And while I was making this trading hall, I mean, I need more villagers, of course, but it seems it was true. First of all, they're not giving off like the greatest enchantments anymore. And second, it's a lot harder to get like good enchantments. So I think this is gonna be useless. I don't think this works anymore. This was nerfed to the point where it's not viable anymore, because you would just like get a bunch of villagers like this. So you use the lectern to make them librarians, which in turn makes them trade enchanted books. And you could get some sick enchantments. And once you lock in like a certain trade with them, you can just keep trading for the same book. So I don't, you know, it's no longer random. Like when you're enchanting with an enchanting table, there's like a randomness factor to it. You know, it's RNG, where you can get different enchantments every time you try to enchant something. Here you can like consistently get the same books and then put those enchantments on your tools, weapons. But now it seems like you can't, first of all, it seems like you can't even get the highest level enchantments anymore. Also, apparently they've changed that certain enchantments are available only for villagers from certain biomes. So it's kind of fucked. So yeah, this is no longer viable, and I might just release these guys in the end eventually. I don't know. But yeah, today the Minecraft movie drops. It's kind of funny that I got into the Minecraft craze at the time that the movie is dropping. Like I am not like, the movie did not affect that. Like I literally have zero interest in that movie. I will watch it eventually, but I don't give a fuck about it. But it's funny because a lot of people started coming back into Minecraft right now because of that, and there was a lot of sponsored streams and shit, but I just kind of, it happened by accident. Actually, it happened because the day I was like looking into when a new Minecraft version will drop, it was actually the day the new Minecraft version dropped. That was kind of funny. All right, so I've also built this into the hill, as you can see. Now I gotta make this area here better suited for this. It's kind of scuffed right now, but here we are. Did I do anything else that's new? Not really. Yeah, not really. That's pretty much it. I'm thinking about going crazy in Nether and like exploring in a certain direction. Like going like 2,000 blocks away in Nether is gonna be like, what? Wait, that's 2,000 times 8. So you think about it. I'm gonna go like a shit ton away from my base So I've been thinking about doing it. I really gotta do something about this villager, but I don't want to kill him. I have to take him away. I'm gonna break the workstation he's using. I know which one it is. And I'm gonna get him on a boat, and I'm gonna get him back to his fucking village right now. He's pissing me off. Alright, bro. Come here. Sorry? Get in the fucking... Mother... Good. Now, the workstation he's using is the lectern I've placed inside, which we gotta break now for him to lose the job. Because he's never gonna get separated from it otherwise. Oh no, wait, actually, he is locked because I traded with him, right. Bro, how do these... It's like they want to sit in the... Oh, that was a little bit of damage because of the... Yeah, this is kind of fucked because... Oh. By the way, I noticed today, just before I started the stream, that Borderlands 3 got added into Game Pass. I never finished the pre-sequel. So do we bring him to that village or back to his home village? Let's bring him back to his home village. Because this is where I got this guy. Never played any of them? Oh, bro, you gotta play them, especially the first and second. Like, the first one is amazing. It's a good game. I mean, it really depends on if you... Do you think this guy will go to the village by default, or should I actually drag him there? I'm gonna drag him just to make sure. I mean, it really depends if you appreciate that type of games. It's like... It's an FPS heavily focused on, like, looting and, like, you know... just basically acquiring higher level weapons, and there's uniques and shit. It's a cool game. Alright, broski. Where did the lead go? Oh, it's still connected. Okay, never mind. Off you go, buddy. Is he going back to my village? No way he can trace it that far off. I would actually be surprised if he went all the way back. No, we gotta stop him. You know what, broski? I'm sorry. It had to be this way, apparently. All right, now let me see how this village is doing. Like, is there more of them? Did they disappear? They need more beds. All right, we have one farmer there. That's the one that I've started trading with. We have one villager here who's actually stuck inside, or no, he's not stuck. There's a door. All right. So that's 2. 3, 4. Oh, they have a baby. All right. This is a pretty nice village, and there's quite a lot of them. So we bring them more beds. And it's gonna be amazing. But yeah, I think I would like to actually like go through the nether, like travel a lot through the nether, and then just make a teleport and go back into this world, and I'm basically gonna be like thousands of blocks away and just see what we get into, you know. I don't know how much obsidian do I have though. Like for a teleport I need 6. I need 10. Ooh. I need 10 at least. Alright, and I gotta leave a bunch of shit here. I have 2 water buckets. That's pretty useless, but whatever. Alright, that's good enough. Ooh, I left my bed, like my second bed in the other village. I'm not gonna craft a new one. I'm gonna actually go pick it up. Actually, you know what? No, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's go. So yeah, as I said, the plan is... this is also my crafting table. I'll take it. The plan is we go into Nether, pick a direction. I gotta go like at least 1,000 blocks, which is gonna be super easy. Because I have a new pickaxe, that kind of goes wild. Like, this thing is a beast. So yesterday I had that new position interview. I would say that I did okay. I probably could have done better. But I don't expect too much, but you know, I don't expect I'll get the job. I'm pretty sure there were people who are already a lot more experienced than me who applied to this position. Because we had like a meeting where like everyone that wanted could join, and there was like talk about, you know, the position and what it is and blah blah blah. And people, I went to that meeting, and like there were like team leads and whatnot in that meeting, which I assume they did not have to be there, so they probably joined because they're interested in the position. So I assume those team leads actually applied. And what fucking chance do I have compared to an actual team lead who's there like already for years, like, you know, and are already used to like a more responsibility and stuff. And I'm like not even a year there. So the whole thing actually did kind of feel like they did it. I mean, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm imagining, but the whole thing felt more like they were there with me just because they have to do it, you know. That's how it felt to me. And I can say that because, you know, I went through an interview for this company before when I applied to be what I am right now, right? So when I was going through the selection process the first time, like I could feel that they like me and consider me for the position. Like you can kind of feel it, like the way people look at you, interact with you, even though it was over a video call, you know. But it's like I was answering their questions, and it's obvious that they are like considering you seriously. And yesterday, it felt more like we were going through it like as a routine, and so I'm not expecting anything. But as I said, I applied because I want, you know, I want to show interest at least. I want to let them know that I want to be L1 for much longer. So I actually skipped one position, which is the project management, because I know what they like do generally, and I don't like it, so I skipped that one. This one I liked more. So yeah, I applied, but I'm gonna start chasing any fucking position that opens up. I want to let them know that I'm hungry, you know. All right, I need a bit more food. This will be enough. I need my bow equipped. And I need more obsidian. Now, where did I leave all the obsidian? So I have 3. I would like to have enough on me. I don't know if I can use crying obsidian. It goes into a separate... No. I don't know if I can use crying obsidian, but since it goes into a separate slot, I'm not gonna use it. But I need more. That's for certain. I need more before I would like to have enough obsidian for 2 nether portals actually. So there was like a lava pool down here. So here's what we're gonna do. This is how you make more obsidian. Alright, so you go ahead, grab your water bucket. Actually, I should place the water here. Just in case there's more lava underneath. So, you know, it gets extinguished on time. Alright, got it. Oh my god, that fucking scared the shit out of me. So this is why I placed water, and we are gonna actually move it now. Hold up. That was weird. So I have 19, 20. Let me just redo my math, just to make sure that I do have enough. 3 on each side, that's 6. 2 on top, 2 on bottom. Yes, it is 10 per portal. Okay, so that's it. The only thing I need is we need something to light it up. So I'm gonna go pick up the flint and steel from the base, and we can go into Nether, and I'm just gonna pick a random location and just start fucking digging, and we'll see where we end up. As I said, once I'm like a solid distance away in Nether, like over, I would say 1,000 blocks, where did I leave flint and steel? Because I know I have it. Oh, there it is. All right. So that's it. Let's go. Oh, actually, portal is in my base. All right, let's get to it. Do I have my arrows on me? I do. I do have only 30 arrows, so... So we can actually go like... Oh, what do we have here? Well, this would be a perfect starting place, I would say. Now, I might be a bit too low, too close to the ground. I don't know, but this thing is gonna fucking go crazy. New recipe unlocked? What do you mean? I already had... Oh, it's because I picked up the block. Ah, shit. Yeah, I shouldn't break this. I shouldn't break this with this pick. Shit. I don't have a... Alright, another mistake I made. I don't have a solid block in my hand. All right, moving on. All right, I really shouldn't do that. I'm gonna jump right into lava if I go like full speed. Fuck, I keep breaking this with the wrong fucking pick. Stupid idiot. All right, we found the first exit out of this place. I mean, out of the tunnel I'm digging. Let's see where we are. All right, nothing special. This is pretty much nothing, yeah. All right, we can just move on. I'm gonna leave this as a little bit of a sign, you know, it's kind of like breadcrumbs for yourself, you know, when you're... Okay. We will have to change our approach here. Let's make this as safe as possible. There we go, you know, some clues. If I see torches, I know I've been through. All right, we can continue on, and as I said, safety, so... I went like around 200 blocks so far, I think. And that's really nice because every block here is 8 blocks in the other world, or overworld as it's known. All right, we will fill this up. Okay. Do not release that shift, no matter what. It's all that matters. XP. Huh, interesting. Oh, is this the crimson? So there's like blue. I guess both are out of nether. There's like blue and red kind of tree. Wait, this looks different. No, that's not. Oh my god, I have so much shit. Nether wart block. I don't know what I do with this. It looks cool, but so this is not a. Oh wait, this is a tree. Do I have the boots? Yes, I do. All right, I'm good. All right. Oh yeah, so it is crimson. All right, got it all. What is this? All right. So I was actually right. There is. Yeah, it's not really red. It's kind of more like. I don't even know. It's kind of in between color. The only thing I'm worried about here is like there's some Some huge ass fucking, I don't even know what they are, like boar or some shit. And those things can be fucking rough because they can knock you back and they do a lot of damage and they're hard to kill. So I'm actually worried about those appearing. The biggest issue being, of course, they might push me into lava. Jesus, this is fucking tall. There's more? What is this? I hate their reactions. They're so fucking weird. I'm scared of them. Like, they start running towards you out of nowhere, like sprinting. Like, they're about to attack you, but then they don't. I don't like them. Alright, so we got some of this. Oh, weeping vines. What the fuck is that used for? Can I have more of that? Looks like, if anything else, if nothing else, it looks like a good, like, decorative block. Those probably grow on their own once you plant them. So that's cool. But I forgot where I came from. That's not good. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's actually... Well, the way ahead is not really viable, as I would have to go over lava. But then again, I could make a bridge. But I just dropped all the fucking netherrack that I collected. Sorry, dude, I don't have gold with me. So yeah, we have a bit of a tricky situation here. And if I start going like left and right... Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't know what that sound was, and I don't want to know. Jesus Christ, dude, don't get in my ear like that. Alright, this is gonna make it a lot easier. So I came from that way. I gotta go that way, so that's facing... Where does it say? I always fucking have trouble finding where it says which side I'm facing. Maybe that doesn't even work in... Oh, it says facing west. Okay. So we gotta go west. Now I could go through this. No, that ain't gonna help me. That's actually messed up. Like, I have to either completely change my direction or go over lava, but I don't have enough materials to go over lava. There it is. That's the fucking pig. Alright, it's a lot easier to kill than I thought. So, all right, I have to remember. There's a path kind of that way, but then I don't know. I guess I could. I could try and cross. I mean, it's not that far away, but I need more materials. Well, there you go. That's materials. All right. But I hate this. I hate this idea. How far down can I go? I would rather be closer to the ground when I get to the other side. I don't think I can go far down, and it's gonna be hard to figure out the way. Or are you telling me I don't have any more space? Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to be very careful with this. And I'm gonna be building walls to this bridge as I'm going at the same time. It's not a super long bridge, think you can ride one of those over lava. I never tried. I'll have to Google it. Not you. Where are you? Where is he? Like, I don't want to get shot at by that thing while I'm doing this across fucking water. Not water, lava. We're almost there. Alright, this kind of connects to these trees here. Let's put a few lights. Just so I can easily find this bridge. It's not gonna be easy to find it, but... Alright, so we're here. And that means I can continue moving in the direction I wanted to move. But I have to figure out my way down first. Or I can continue building the bridge. But I don't have enough material to continue building the bridge. So I'll have to get down. Is this supposed to be for a shovel? Ha, thought that was lava for a second. But it's not. Just taking precautions, you know, safety first. All right, that's good enough. All right. So further west we go. I can just climb up here. Let's put a torch on the side so I can recognize it. All right. Might actually do with a bit more landmarks. No, I'm breaking it with the wrong fucking tool again. Oh my god, I did not see that. Fucking hell, that scared me. Well, shit, dude. If I go just a little bit up, I can actually dig. Like, I need to go like about 10 blocks up. And then I can go through the... through the ceiling, pretty much. Again, breaking this with the wrong fucking tool. At least some XP. Okay, finally properly moving forward. Moved 5. Alright, we're gonna have to improvise here. Shit. Alright, that ain't cool. Yep, that ain't gonna work. So we might have to go up, actually. And let's not waste stone when I have so much of this. Oh, crap. Oh, that's a terrible place to get out. But I found a fortress. Alright, that's the only fucking goal, actually, here. Ah, yes, sir. That's what we were looking for. That is a fortress, right? Alright, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna grab stone. And right here where the entrance to my tunnel is... gonna build a huge ass fucking pillar to let myself know where the thing is. So it's east from the tower, from the fortress. All right, I like this place. It's pretty like flat and like kind of secure. I don't have that much material, but I kind of want to build at least a small room. Yeah, you see, because of those fuckers. Actually, look at this. This is gonna be perfect. All right, that will work. So we'll dig this back a little bit. All right, and right about here, I would say. Holy shit, that goes quick. Right about here, yes, so... Jesus Christ, he scared me. There we go. That's another portal. Let's just close this off a bit better. I just want to triple check and make sure that those little fuckers can't see me from anywhere and shoot me down. No, 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 no. You see? Stupid fuck. Good thing that's fucking obsidian and it can be broken down that easily. All right. Time to open up this big boy. I don't know what time it is outside. I don't know if it's night. But the portal is here. And it actually ain't night. But it's raining. Actually, it's not even raining. Like, what is this? Oh, I'm in the savannah, so it is raining, but it's not raining. There's the new pigs. Which song? Oh, that's fucking... That's what we call an expensive one right here. Bro, Sinan is, you know, the legend. Unfortunately, he died. But he didn't live really, you know, an exemplary life. Actually, like the place where this portal dropped is kind of really cool. The dude was just, you know, he was, bro, he was basically drunk 24/7. Like, that was just his, you know, basic mode of operation. So how far am I right now? I mean, this is not really far. It's only like, it's not even 4K. But I opened this portal because it's right next to the Nether portal. No, not the Nether Fortress, sorry. But I do want to kind of go back in and go further from here. You know, let's actually do some work. Gonna name them so I know which one is where. Crimson Nylium. I'm pretty sure you have to use these for like for growing those trees or whatever they are. What's the time? All right. So yeah, there's nothing here for me, and this rain is pissing me off. You know what? I'm just gonna... Now, I just remembered that there is cool wolves in the savannah, so I do not have bones on me, but I can easily grab it. There's even different cows and everything. I would like carry them back to my base, but bro, that's gonna take... I can carry them like through the nether, but that would take forever. But yeah, we have another portal now. And as I said, this cuts down my way like significantly. Hey, GG. Yeah, it is Friday. Yesterday was actually kind of chill day at work. We'll see how it goes today. Yeah, there's not much for me to do here. I do gotta start writing down these coordinates. Like, I gotta write down where this portal is so I can actually find it later. Three escalations, solved all three, now I'm good. That's nice. That's always nice. So you see this huge chunky building right here. That's what we want to explore. That's what we need to explore. And now I'm considering my approach. Like, which way should I go there? I'm probably just gonna build another bridge like I did before. I also gotta mark this. To let myself know. When your own son puts images in your head that you can't get rid of. Now you see, if I get down there, it actually comes very close. By the way, this place is a challenge. You see those fly... I mean, I can't zoom in since I don't have Optifine. But you see those things right there? They shoot fucking fire rockets at you. And there's a whole bunch of other enemies in there, so... The question is, do I want to build a bridge across, or do I want to... Shit, I don't know. Let's see how long it takes me to get back home. What the fuck is that? Gunpowder? Alright, the entire path should be safe. This. I gotta fix this. That's better. All right, I gotta break this. It's tripping me out. I don't like it. I mean, it is still like several hundreds. Is this the path I came from? I guess. And from here, I believe it's pretty much straightforward. Any thoughts on the Switch 2? It seems like a great console, not for me though. It's like, I don't know how to put it. Like the whole thing with like the controller, like being a mouse. The console itself feels pretty nice. I'm horrified by the fact that they're using LCD panel again. Like it's 2025 for fuck's sake. But whatever. And but the game pricing is just, I'm sorry, but I don't consider something like Nintendo Switch a console that should have like fucking premium tier most expensive games. Like that new FromSoft game that they announced that is going to be exclusive for Switch 2. Like, I don't know about you guys, but it was so obvious how much they cut down on graphics to probably make the game, you know, run okay on Switch. Like, it looks like a PlayStation 3 Elden Ring, bro, or Bloodborne. I mean, just take a look at the trailer of that game. What's the name? I forgot. I've seen it yesterday. Like, compare Elden Ring graphics to the graphics of this Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game from FromSoft. Like, it's obviously visually downgraded, probably just to be able to run it on Switch properly. It just does, I don't know, it just, there's something visually about it. It just doesn't look as good as usual when it comes to FromSoft games. Nah, I don't think it's the same. No, I don't think Switch has that. I don't think Switch has that status. No, I don't perceive it that way, and I don't think people in general perceive it that way. But the thing is, there are people that are absolutely fanatical about certain Nintendo IPs, like Super Mario and Zelda games, like, and people, and Pokemon, of course, and people will like buy the console simply for the exclusives. Now, they did a big brain move where they got FromSoft on board, and FromSoft is making a game exclusively for Switch 2, which will also make a lot of, you know, FromSoft stands buy the console simply because of that game. So it's, I just don't see, I don't see the reason why I don't like gaming on a handheld, and that's it. I don't like gaming on a handheld. Sure, you can use the dock and play on this big screen, but I don't know. I'm a PC dude. I prefer mouse and keyboard. There are very specific games that I would rather play on a controller, and that's just it. I mean, even the way it's advertised and everything, it seems more like it's a console made for kids. And that's it. Thanks for clarifying, GG. Otherwise, we wouldn't get the joke. All right, let me check. How do you grow crimson trees and the other one? I forgot the name. What was the name of the other one? So we have crimson stem. Where's the other one? Hey, don't fuck with me. Oh, let's actually put that in the same... Oh no, wait. This is a different thing. This is a mangrove. Oh. So warped stem and crimson stem. How to grow warped and crimson to grow these trees, player needs to use a bone meal on a fungus that has been placed on the corresponding nylium. All right. I would agree. Basically, Switch is a console that is there specifically for Nintendo exclusives. And honestly, I don't see a reason why you, if you're not into their exclusives, I don't see a reason why you would go for Switch instead of going for like Steam Deck. Or LIX. I honestly don't see a reason why. Especially considering if you get a Steam Deck, like, you have access to your like entire Steam library already. I mean, the games that are supported on Steam Deck. All right, I want to try growing one of these weird thingies. So what I need, so I don't have the other nylium though. How the fuck do I get that? I only have the red one. But the red one will kind of stick out more, so I guess that's fine. And then we need the crimson fungus, which I do have. The thing that always annoyed me about Switch is like they would like re-release the games that are like years old and available at like a fraction of their usual price, and like they would price them like, you know, full AAA titles. So you're paying for like a 10 years old game. It's full price. I didn't bring the bone meal. God damn it. I hope it grows into a huge fucking tree. Where is my Bonemir? 15 should be enough. Now, they're greedy as fuck. So, basically, if you're not aware, Nintendo announced that some of their games for Switch 2 will be $80 for digital copies and 90 for physical copies. And a physical copy is basically you get that little fucking SD looking card, and it doesn't even have the game on it. It's basically like a 2FA to be able to download the game into your library. Now, that shit is fucking ridiculous, alright? Like, that is just... Houston, we have a problem. I did not expect that shit to grow that fucking large. It grew right through my fucking bridge. What the hell? Oh well, we'll leave it as it is for now. Will all of them grow that fucking huge? I don't think all of them should be... Like, that's... Look at that. Let's do another one. Like, right here. I'll go suck a bag of dicks. Man, these are weird. Let me grab those planks though again. Like, I want to see what they look like and if I can use them for something. So this is the thing. Let's see how the planks look. That's an interesting color. I don't know what I would use this for. Huh. Let's go into Nether and let's see if I can farm up some XP. Also, one thing. Eh. Let me go to that farm that I made. Where is it? I know I built it like somewhere right in front. Oh, there it is. Bro, what is with all the Enderman? What the hell? Such a shit farm. I barely got a level. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ah. I will need to make that actual farm. I hate this thing. How do I get that dried up? Wait, is that maybe it? Or is that just another bone? It looks like a different block. Looks smaller. I hope this won't fall through while I walk on it. No, it's the same thing. God damn it. Wait, let me see. Oh, you can craft it with ghast tears and bone blocks. It says it can be found, like, exactly in this place, around, like, bones. But I haven't found a single one yet. And, like, it seems to be pretty easy to recognize. Trying to avoid trouble. So that they don't blow up my shit. Maybe because of Death Stranding 2? They are. They announced it. Oh, I got into chat by accident. Yeah, I don't know. People talked about it. I haven't heard anything special about it. Like, so I don't know. I mean, I respect that. Like, if the game, like, doesn't become a huge success and they still commit to making a sequel and potentially making the game great, like, I respect that. Like, that takes some, you know, commitment. Alright, that red tree going through my bridge is kind of cool, but it's in my way, you know? Oh, I don't like the fact that there's so many mobs around. I have a cool idea for that. I might actually do it right now. It's gonna be a little bit hard to do it actually, but I'll try. I don't know, I didn't really even look into Death Stranding. I did see a little bit of it. All I know is that people call it a walking simulator. And yeah, that's pretty much all I know. And I have seen that it's a weird fucking game, so... Like, now I would need to connect it, like, below. But... as you can figure out, like, it's not really that simple to do that. And these things do seem to be growing, so that's fucking cool. And there's some light on it, so... there we go, problem solved, and I didn't have to get rid of the tree. But yeah, I would need to connect it on the bottom to make it more realistic. But that's gonna require some work. But let's do it. I need to make scaffolding. There we go. Now that's gonna look dope. We have to check which one of these is the actual pillar. It's a little bit weird still. But oh well. It's, you know, a natural support for my bridge. Alrighty. So at this point, my biggest issue is, bro, I need a more effective XP farm. And a lot of them are actually a bit more complicated. So might have to put some time into making that. Let's fix this thing. So here's how we're gonna do it. Let me go grab the actual stone. Actually. All right. Down we go. Ah, shit, the stairs are here. Hmm. We're gonna build this something like this. I don't know how much I can, like, there's dirt here, so that means I'm close to the surface, so I don't know how much I can allow myself to do around here. But basically the whole goal is to have like an area where we can disembark. And we place some fence here, and then we have a way down, and we put ice here, and that's pretty much it. And it's dark outside. And do I have a bed on me? Yes, I do. Just pay someone to grind for you while you're at work. Oh yeah, of course. That would be lovely. Like, someone sitting here with me, I have to work, and he's playing Minecraft on my computer. I swear to God, I would get up, grab a knife, and stab him, like, multiple times. This makes no fucking sense what I made here, but whatever. We'll just leave it as it is. And then we have the nether portal here. We have this room here. I gotta move the lava thingies in here. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave anything. Shit. All right. Fuck, I will need the buckets. 1, 2. Where's my third bucket? I have one here. But I'll have to empty them. And how am I gonna empty the bucket that already has lava? We'll figure it out. Oh, I know. I just drop it into lava. Can I drop it in here? I can! What happens if I collect the cauldron with lava in it? I hope it doesn't just spill out. And we got all the juice. It comes back as an empty one. Alright. Alright, so we're moving this entire contraption inside. Hopefully I won't burn my house down. Alright. So this is how it goes. I could actually put the cauldron into the ground to save up space, because this way it's gonna have to be cauldron, dripstone, solid block, lava. It's gonna be too high. Yes. So I have 3 for now. Brother, why do I have so much shit? I'm again leaving stuff in random places where I shouldn't. Oh, I have a gas tier. But wait, how do I make... I don't know. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. So this is where the... This is where the cauldrons will go. And then from there... have to do it this way. There, we got that. Why can't I collect this? How the fuck is it collecting water now? And this is where the lava will be, but I'll have to build... How do I keep it in there? Like, what would be the... I have a cool idea. I need the iron fence. How do you make that? There. This should keep the lava in. I hope. I might be completely wrong about this. I hope it ain't gonna burn anything. We'll need to expand it for one more, though. Alright, that's sick. But we'll build another one here. I will need a lava. Well, once one of these collects, then we'll do it. Alright, that's pretty sick. I hope it's not burning anything on the on the floor above. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it's separated. As long as it's separated with solid blocks from anything flammable, it should not be able to burn anything. But basically, we'll have another one here. I'll just need to place that lava. And I need a cauldron. Cauldron. There we go. And another drippy boy. Where is the drippy boy? Where? If I'm gonna have to fucking lose my mind to find them again, I think I left it in the chest above. There it is. Just one. I don't need more than that. All right. Wait, I don't need these lights here now. We have natural light. Alright, it's just gonna take a moment for one of these... Oh, there we go. That was actually pretty quick. That's what she said. Why did it get so dark out of nowhere? What is going on? Alright, so we have 4 of these to collect what I need, which is great. Alright, listen, I don't like this. I hope I don't end up on the surface. But like, I can't leave it like that. It's ugly. Bum. Hold up. Let me see. How do you... Let me check that gas thingy again. It can be crafted with gas tiers. Oh, I need 9 of them. I need 9 gas tiers to craft a dried gas, and then we can water it and have our own pet ghast. How do I keep it in place though? Will it just stay, or will it like fly around on its own? Okay, we've done some work. I don't know what, might as well do a little bit of work around these decorations, I guess. Like, we'll just grab like 2 stacks of this and just, yeah. Fuck. Oh, this is right under my floor. Alright, sorry, Light, you have to go away for a second. Alright, the important thing is that I can't burn myself on this. I think I could actually if I walked under it. Nope, I can't. Alright, good. There we go. So, since I do have this here, I might as well put a chest here. To put like, I mean, the problem is that you need a bucket. Like, you need a lot of buckets to keep collecting it. Unless I keep spending it at the same time, but... I guess, you know, I could leave a... Wait, the bucket? Does that actually work? Oh, I'm gonna have to test it out. Let's see. It goes through, which makes me believe... Oh, I quickly... Come on, I need a lava. Come on, I need some lava, please, right now. To test this out. You know, we're gonna add a little bit of flavor to this place. It's kind of boring. Let's make some slabs. The problem is this chest is... I can't open that chest on the top, that's the problem. Okay, last time it really collected quick, now it's just taking forever. if I lower this down by 1 block, I mean, technically, that would be fine. You know what? Let's do something. Wood. Just 1 chest. It doesn't need to be a double chest. Copper. Blast furnace. No. No. I mean, I can just do it this way. Yeah, alright. Alright, so that might actually be even better. And now all the chests will work. How long is this gonna take? Thank you. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? Alright, so here's what I'm curious about. I place this here. It stays in there. Now we need to smelt something, but I don't have enough of anything to do this. Yeah. That's a problem. Ugh. But I think it actually works now. So, oh my god, I thought it's not working. So, here's the issue. I thought that, like, once lava gets used, like, the bucket stays inside the blast furnace. So basically, I can't, like, take in automatically another lava bucket. So I have to manually replace them. That's the only reason why I didn't want to actually use this system, because I thought it's not gonna be, you know, effective, like, because I'll have to manually switch. Because with coal, I can, like, put, like, an entire inventory of coal here, and it's gonna keep pulling it as needed, like, automatically. Which character do you like, Steve or Alex? Steve. Steve is the OG. But I'm like... I'm neither. What's the time? All right, I have some time. Might as well actually go do some mining. Let's bring the bed. I don't even know why I'm leaving this here. Where's the nether stuff? What do I like the most about Steve? Steve is OG. Alex is just a wannabe. God damn it. Alright, let's go into the mine. I need to actively search for... Oh fuck, I have to repair the pick. Oh shit. Wrong way, I guess. Although I'm fairly certain I went all the way right. Yeah, wait, did I miss? Oh, I'm blind. We need to get to like 11 blocks. And yeah, that's where the cave was. All right, 50. Yeah, that's the fucking problem here. Oh shit. That skeleton's gonna start shooting at me. And what I'm worried about is getting fucking... You know what? I don't have time for this shit. Please don't shoot me. You know what? You can't shoot me if I shoot you first. Like, am I wrong for this ban? I don't think I am. Nope. They didn't use a ban phrase. This is what they did. in case you weren't paying attention. You know, the typical stuff. I just don't have the energy for it, bro. I'm done fucking talking to what is probably some sort of AI bot in the end. And even if it's not, like, these people are fucking copy paste, and I don't have time for them for that. Yeah. I just... Between fucking bots for, like, buy cheap viewers... Can you stand still, Creeper? Between those and these that are, like, artists... I don't know which one I hate more, honestly. It's a tight battle, like... This is not good. Oh, he jumped down. Perfect. I'm gonna illuminate this place a bit. Oh, there's a lot of iron around here. Holy shit, there's a lot. Would you look at that? There's a whole cave underneath. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the fortune pick. That's gold. You know what's the thing? These people are, if they were actual artists, I would actually, you know, give them some respect. I can respect the hustle, you know. But these are people that use fucking AI. Like, they make art for you in 30 minutes or less that they didn't create themselves. And, like, fuck off, bro. I can do that myself. And there's just a fucking billion of them out there, just all spamming the same bullshit, going like fucking bots. And I'm not even sure if... I'm pretty sure those are actual bots. And if it was like a legit conversation, if someone dropped into the stream and like hangs out a bit and then like says, hey, you know, I'm an artist. If you ever need some, you know, art done for your channel, anything, let me know. You can check my portfolio, whatever, you know. But they're like, oh, can you add me on Discord? Do you prefer Steve or Alex? It's fucking annoying. Ah, well, shit. Look at all the XP that dropped down. I actually used ChatGPT for the first time yesterday to answer a question after I gave up trying to get a sensible answer from Google Assistant. Yeah, ChatGPT just evolved like insanely, and it's really good. No, I don't need gold at this point. This is not what I should be doing for iron, but whatever. Why is there dirt? There we go. 42. I mean, that's still nothing. I need more. Yeah, it's a standalone game. All of those Minecraft games that you see, they're all standalone. Literally no other, like, if it's Minecraft something, it's a standalone game. Dungeons, Legends, I believe there's another one. Or I may be wrong, I don't know. Oh. Well, I'll be damned. This game just, you know, just wants me to explore caves and nothing else. It's like, oh, you're trying to like mine your, like, create your own mine. No, bro. Have you thought about, like, you know, huge caves here? No, you should do that. You know, no. Don't try to make your own systematic mine. Just go through random ass caves and get lost. That's better. I need Fortune 3, but it's really hard to get Fortune 3 right now. Ah. $59 iron. And we went over a full stack. I don't want to go further down because I'm trying to keep on this level to get more iron. Pričam engleski zato što streamam na engleskom i vjerujem da bi to trebalo imati smisla. So please keep the chat in English. All right, so Let's use all of this for torches. Ah, dude. The fuck? It's like they were coming for me. Ow. Ah! All right. I mean, all right, pretty good. I have almost 2 stacks already. I hear you. Oh my god, dude. My life just flashed in front of my eyes. Holy shit. That is nice. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, look at that. I'm not gonna be able to find my way out. Just want to let you know I'm gonna have to improvise probably in the end. Puts me in the mood to play Dungeon Keeper. I've never played it. Right, there's more up there. Really? I don't know. I'm not really into RTS at the moment. I'm actually considering starting a YouTube series of 2 games. One of the 2. First one would be Forest, the first one, since I never actually beat the game and I wouldn't co-op it. I would actually like try to get through it on my own. I think that could be a fun like little series. Not little, it would be probably a pretty big series. The other one is actually one game that terrifies me the most out of any horror games that I've played, and it's not even a horror game, and that's Subnautica. So I might do one of the two. All right, Creeper. You can explode. Good. Didn't even... I actually managed to get out of the radius. I'm a little bit too deep and they're... Oh! Well, we have 2.5 stacks of iron now. Now that's a good start. But I have to grab any that I find in the future. Nice. I'm super happy with the Cherry keyboard. It has that look and feel of a laptop keyboard, but it's not. Like, it has like... It's like a perfect balance between, I would say, a laptop keyboard and an actual desktop keyboard. Because like the actual laptop keyboards, I don't like them. Oh, yeah, if I was going for an LED keyboard right now, I would prefer if it was just white LEDs and that's it. Jesus Christ, where did you come from? Oh my god, that scared the living shit out of me. Fucking hell. Alright, so... Where did I come from? Not from here. Not from there, so it must be from here. Somewhere. No, wait, this is where I remember. So it's not this way either. There's only one more path. But no, wait. Fuck. Oh shit, that's the enchanted bow. Alright, found my way. But now I still gotta find my tunnel. It was somewhere around here. Where? Oh, there it is. Nice. That's almost full 3 stacks. I got what I came for. The seller said it has a fault that is not detected on PC. Restart and needs to be unplugged and plugged back in again. That's definitely going to be a driver problem in his system. That is most likely the driver problem, yeah. I had a call yesterday at work. A client, like, she's working from home and suddenly her Wi-Fi stopped working and she can't even like find the Wi-Fi thingy like in the networks. Like, she can't even like, she can't see the Wi-Fi option at all. So she plugged in an Ethernet cord and I connected to take a look, and I find the Wi-Fi adapter disabled. And I try to re-enable it and it doesn't let me. So I do like the usual, I reboot, I check for updates, I did the SFC scan as well, and I try to install the drivers manually for that laptop, and it just doesn't work. And what solved the issue in the end was actually rolling back the drivers. Because apparently for some reason the new drivers weren't working, so I just tried to roll back, and I did, and as soon as I rolled back, like, the Wi-Fi adapter like re-enabled itself and Wi-Fi is working, and I'm like, whatever, bro. I thought about the Switch too, but I think it looks different when, like, if they have like a switch on the keyboard, like if they accidentally like disabled Wi-Fi, I think it actually gives you like a warning in settings. Her Wi-Fi was just completely gone. Like her Wi-Fi was just in settings, it was completely gone, and if you look into the device manager, it was disabled. So I don't know what happened, but I rolled back the drivers and it started working immediately. So that's that. You know what? Let's try and complete this stack. Ooh. Hello, zombos. I don't have any more. Oh, I do. All right, that's a little bit too much. Am I gonna get into another cave again? Oh, I didn't collect this. What the fuck? 62. Come on, I want to finish up the stack. Just give me a little bit of iron somewhere, please. I just need a little bit. I mean, I need literally 2 iron. Like, come on. Bro, I'm starting to learn this entire Stream Beats playlist. Huh? Alright, never mind. I got it already, apparently. Where was the exit? Bro, where is the exit? Oh, the little cocksucker. I wasn't paying attention and I literally forgot how I got here. Oh, I got it now. I try not to play around with music since I'm streaming to YouTube now, and Streambit is like a checked source, you know. So I guess this is the path. All right, so we have 3 full stacks of iron right now, which I will smelt immediately. And good opportunity to test out if the thing with buckets of lava works. Did I go the wrong way? No. I think I actually missed the turn. Oh, never mind, I didn't. All right, so I believe lava is now like filled. Oh, I have another one here. Hold up. All right. So I'll just leave this here for now, just so I can grab other things. All right, 2 more buckets. So they're sitting there waiting. This one is already here. So now we'll see how that works. Oh, I have another. Wait. So now we'll see if this actually works. Oh, it does. Wait, but where's the bucket? Oh no, it had... Wait. If there was a full bucket, it used it and the bucket had to go away. It's not stuck in the hopper. Oh wait, no, I picked it up. It was already... Oh, okay, okay, it's fine. So the whole system does work. When the bucket of lava gets used, the bucket goes down here. That's really cool. So I'll get the buckets and then I can fill them again. But basically one bucket of lava can burn like, I think, 100 blocks, so... We're pretty good. And I can make another one on this side. I don't know if I should do one with the regular chest. Not the regular chest, regular furnace. I wonder if there's a way... I don't think there is. I wonder if there's a way to like collect it into buckets automatically as well, but I don't see how that would work. I mean, we can Google it. What do they mean large fluid tanks? That doesn't exist. It is still using the same bucket of lava from before. And there's like 3 others sitting in there. Crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the same system and actually with the same thing. And the regular furnaces, I'm just gonna use... Like, I'm gonna have a separate space. I mean, not separate space. I can make it somewhere here. Actually, what if I could still collect this. Wait, would it work through the... if I break this, there's gonna be a lava fest. That works! It's kind of stupid and silly, but that actually works. Did I actually burn the fucking furnace? Bro, it's still burning on the same bucket. There we go. And I think it's, yeah, this bucket that's currently burning is gonna be enough to finish this off. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna actually end it here. Tomorrow we're gonna play a bunch. I might actually, if I have time today, I might actually look into like some farms, XP farms, and which ones are like the easiest to make. Let's look for some. I have a few minutes. Easiest XP farms, Minecraft. Minecraft easy all mob XP farm. Oh, I think I know how this one works. This is probably the best option. 'Why above the ocean? Oh, because that's gonna be the only place where the mobs can spawn. $1,000 building blocks? Isn't that too much? How long is this video? Oh, it's not that long. And then hoppers. Figured. But why so high? Yeah, that's 23 blocks up. There's a specific reason why. 23 blocks is how much mobs need. Like when they fall down, they're gonna take fall damage. And 23 blocks is exactly how much you need to have them like be one hit, one shot. So you don't, because you know when you're hitting mobs, you're you're losing durability on your weapon. So not only that you're gonna farm quicker if they're one hit, you're also saving up durability on your weapon. So basically what he's gonna do, he's gonna place water on these platforms, and he's gonna also place water in the little tunnels, and all the mobs will be drawn by the water to fall in the, you know, hole. And they're gonna fall for 23 blocks. They're gonna take fall damage, which will make them one shot, and then they are then you just come and fucking kill them. This is like, yeah, this is the easiest farm. However, problem with this is creepers who will explode once you start hitting them. Unless you somehow can block their vision, I don't think they register you. I don't know if he will fill water at the top as well. Maybe that prevents them from spawning, so you don't do that. Why is this? Alright, I'm actually... What are the carpets for? I've never seen this before. This is a lot of blocks, by the way. But what I'm the most curious about is why the height. Oh, I think I know why. Like there's like a total number of mobs that can spawn, and it also depends on your difficulty. So basically by building it up in the middle of the ocean and so high in the air, it will like allow more mobs to spawn in, because it's not gonna count anything that's on the ground. But I can't do this on the ocean. Like there's no ocean near me. I'm gonna have to do it like on land. This is to prevent XP falling out, I think. And yes, looting is what you want on the sword. And yes. Looting is the most important one, I would say. In 30 minutes, I got almost 37 levels. That's not... That's not that much, you know? 30 minutes for 37 levels. I mean, that's good. Like, I probably have patience to do it for 5 to 10 minutes. Wise Hosting. Let me check that. Wisehosting.com, right? Fuck Unbound, bro. So, 5 gigs of RAM, which is enough for like a smaller server for a smaller number of people. But let me see other packages. I was actually thinking for a long time about running a Minecraft server. For like the community, and we could start off with like a smaller server. Like this is pretty cheap. Like $8 a month is nothing, and a 5 gig server is good enough for like several players at least. The question is, do they have servers in Europe? In Germany, that would be great. Germany would be a great option. They have a really nice website. Like, it's very important. So you have a whole dashboard for the server. I have been creating Minecraft servers. I know how to do it. I have been doing it. The thing is, the server would have to probably run on a bit older version of Minecraft. Maybe not. If it's only for subscribers, if I whitelist the server... Would you be... Here's a question. I don't know if there's anyone else here besides you, Ethan, right now. Would you be willing to play Minecraft if it was my own server for my community? And it's specifically only like for my Twitch subscribers. So not followers, subscribers. Oh, I could make it that you don't need to have a legit version of Minecraft. It is a thing. Although I would prefer to have it as like a legit version. It's simpler to set up. So basically the way it works when you're playing a non-legit version of Minecraft, like you can select whatever username you want. Right. Like you can put your name whatever you want to be. Where like the legit version of Minecraft, like you have your own username that you selected. And the thing is, on a legit server that requires that you own the game, like it, when you log into a server, it ties your ID on the server with your actual Minecraft ID, right? As it should be for every fucking other game out there. But when you're playing with non-legit, so the server will still register you by your username. The problem is, when you're logging into a server that is like a pirated server, let's say your name is, let's say my name is Kilo, right? And I log into a server and it's like, oh, you're Kilo, that's your ID, that's your account, you know, you're on the server, you're playing, whatever. So the issue that comes up is if someone else who is using a pirated game puts the same username as I do, Kilo, and they try to get into my server, like it will register them as me, and basically they will just pop in. They will just pop in as me on the server. So basically, to prevent this from happening, there are plugins for Minecraft that basically have like in-game registration. So like first time when you pop in on the server, you have to use like /register space password space password, and you have to register on the server, and you have like, I don't know, 30 seconds to do that or something, or it kicks you out. And then like when you register, every time you get into the server, you have like /login space password. So like no one else can use the same username because you register on the server. So it is a little bit more of a hassle, but I'm actually considering this seriously to set up a Minecraft server. I don't know if I would go for the newest version or simply because of the plugins. But as I said, I wouldn't bother. Like there are a lot of anti-grief plugins to prevent people from, you know, destroying other people's houses, builds, whatever. But if it's just for my Twitch subscribers, if it's whitelisted so I can control who's on the server, then I think it will be fine. I wouldn't even need like, you know, anti-grief plugins. I don't think anyone who's my actual subscriber would do stupid shit on the server. This is actually really cool. So yeah, this one for... Wait, are other discounted as well? Yeah, they're all discounted. But is this discount like if you pay yearly immediately, or... Server storage, 10 gigs free. Dedicated IP plus $3.99 recurring. Well, there's a lot of added fucking cost. I don't understand. It said that it's on discount. Oh, there's a code. 3-day... Oh, shit. It's only active for 3 more days. Oh, so you get a Ryzen 7... 5 gigs, DDR4. I would evaluate how many people would use it. Yeah, I would go for something like... Here's the thing. I don't expect to profit out of it. I would like to have a community server. And I think Minecraft is like the best game where we can like fuck around, you know? Valheim is free? What do you mean? For creating your own world space? A persistent server, even when I'm offline? I highly doubt they do that. I mean, I can like check it in a second. Let me fire up the game. There's an update. I mean, Valheim wouldn't be a bad option either, but Minecraft is more chill. Valheim is a little bit like hardcore. No, not a new character. I want a new save. There's no way this works. No, there's no way this works while I'm not in the game. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. So that's not an actual server. I mean, you can probably run a Valheim server, an actual Valheim server. But this won't work if I'm not in the game. So this is not a server. It's a shared co-op world. And that's not what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for a legit hosted server, you know? So, like, a dedicated IP, Minecraft Java, yes. I mean, the CPU power default seems fine. Server name would be like Kilo Craft or something, I don't know. Or like Sneaky Kilo. I mean, now we're already to $20, but I would definitely like a dedicated IP. So, you know, there's always the same IP, so we don't have to change that all the time. This is something I'll consider actually in the next few days. I'll think about it. I think it would be really cool if I started, like, it's not something I expect I'm gonna profit from, you know, but I think it would be dope to have a Minecraft server for the community, and as I said, specifically for like subscribers. So if someone subscribes, you give me your like Minecraft username you're gonna use, I whitelist it, and you can join the server. No one else can get in, and that's it. It's so simple. Like it's super simple to set up. And if it's gonna run vanilla, if I'm not gonna mod it or anything, it's super easy to like launch the server. And it seems like they have a really nice like dashboard and everything. So at least by everything they say here, it seems like it's a Rode Procaster Dynamic Microphone XLR. Really? They even have an affiliate program. Yeah, this is pretty dope. This seems like a legit hosting, like a good Minecraft hosting. I would honestly... Crojo has Minecraft. I'm pretty sure he would like to play if it was my own server. And I could probably like find other... I mean, technically I would let Crojo in without even being a subscriber. I could just whitelist him. But this would be dope, you know, because you would be able to play even when I'm not on. The server would be running still, always. Now I only wonder if there's a system, if there's a plugin maybe that can let me that sounds next to impossible. That can automatically detect like who's a subscriber and who's not, so I don't have to manually like remove people, you know, because someone could be subscribed and their subscription goes out. I would have to like have a like an Excel sheet or something to like keep track of. I mean, I can pull that data out of Twitch and then have like my own Excel sheet where I can like keep track of who's subscribed, like when they subscribed, what's their in-game username. I could easily set it up. Basically, Rose's answer to the SM7B. All right, I'll think about that. I will think about this. But anyways, Anna's been sending me loads of messages about her car needs a new clutch. She apparently had one only a couple of years ago. She must be hiding clutch all the time to wear it out, so she must be riding clutch all the time. Yeah, she's probably... she's probably sitting on it. £600, goddamn. Anyways, that will be all for today. Have to go eat something, get ready for work, and then it's weekend. Fuck yeah. And we're gonna play more Minecraft, and I might actually think a bit more during the weekend and discuss about starting my own Minecraft server, actually. And then we can have... I would like to run the server on the newest version, which makes running any plugins pretty much impossible. We would have to go straight like vanilla. I believe like most of the mods and everything is still not, you know, compatible with the newest version of Minecraft. But I would just like to run the newest version of Minecraft simply because. And we could just fuck around and do whatever. And just like build and do stupid shit, and like it would just be a vanilla experience. And I could set up like a Discord channel, like a voice channel, which will be only available to subscribers. So basically subs can, you know, join there and we can like talk and shit while playing. And the best thing, as I said, would be that, you know, I don't have to be here. Like the server is, you know, running on the IP, like it's hosted, so anyone can jump in. I know how to host a server from my own computer. Like I could easily dedicate like 4 gigs of RAM to like just run the server in the background at all times. But the problem is like IP and all that shit, you know, like I don't have like a static IP, static public IP, and also I don't want to share my public IP, so I would have to work around it. And But yeah, it's not just about you know, the IP changing. That's not that big of a deal. That's like a 30 seconds of, you know, correcting it and just giving out a new IP. The thing is, I don't want to be giving out my public IP on live stream, you know, for people to know. So yeah, having an actual proper server on like a dedicated hosting. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, some fool is gonna hack me or some fool is gonna DDoS me, and I don't want that. So I think the better option would be to just pay if it's like an okay price. So this guy has a affiliate, so he can like he has a 15% off code. With that's not that much. But yeah, under 20, like around up to 20 bucks. It's, you know, something I can deal with. It's fine. It's not that much money a month, you know. And I think it would be really cool, and a lot of people like would enjoy having a server. And like, if there are some people who will show up on the stream and that will persuade them to subscribe, I even get some of their money back. But as I said, it's not about the money, it's more about like, I think it would be dope to have a game and a server where we can like, as a community, chill. Now, as I said, having a whitelist for subscribers is not about the money and having more subscribers. It's about filtering out, you know, bad apples. Like, someone who has bad intentions ain't gonna go through trouble of like subscribing to me. But my camera didn't move. It's sitting exactly as it was, like the day before and all that. I don't know. There's something. It's weird. And when it's kind of weird. But when it's balancing the colors and light, it kind of more focuses on the center than on the sides. Right now it's set to manual, so it can't adjust. But when it's on auto, it kind of focuses on the center. So it's kind of weird. I mean, it's really fucking weird the way the webcam works. The camera was in the exact same position yesterday, and it didn't do that issue. So it's weird. Anyways, I have to go. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, so we do a long stream. I'm gonna continue playing Minecraft, and we can discuss the potential Minecraft server. I assume there's gonna be other people dropping in tomorrow as well during the day, so we can see if there are people who actually would be interested in that. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day, and bye-bye.